Who was a Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical scientist. He produced the theory of relativity, one of the two pillars of modern physics. He was born in 1879, March 14 in Germany. How Albert Einstein became famous? In 1921, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his description of the photoelectric effect. Einstein soon began to formulate his ideas for a new science of cosmology, which believed that the universe was dynamic rather than static and capable of spreading and contracting. In the late 1930s, Einstein's ideas, including his equation EMC2, helped form the basis for the development for the atomic bomb. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. A human being is part of a whole called by us the universe. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. I am by heritage a Jew, by citizenship a Swiss, and by makeup a human being, and only a human being without any special attachment to any state or national entity whatsoever. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. If I had only none, I would have been a locksmith. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. You never stop falling until you stop trying. I would teach pitch rather than aware. I would inculcate love rather than hate. Be a longer that gives you time to wonder, to search for the truth. Have holy curiosity make your life worth living. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of characters. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Imagination is more important than knowledge. For while knowledge defines all we currently know and understand, imagination points to all we might yet discover and create. Concern for man and his fate must always from the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equation. Truth is what stands the test of experience. If I had my life to live over again, I had be a plumber. It has become appealingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plan of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. Out yonder there was this huge world which exists independently of us human beings and which stands before us like a great eternal riddle, at least partially accessible to our inspection and thinking. The contemplation of this world beckoned like a liberation. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand ramping away is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Common sense is the collection of prejudice acquired by age 18. If you can't explain, it's simply you don't understand, it will enough. I believe in institution and inspiration. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. The only source of knowledge is experience. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. It's not that I am so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Once you stop learning, you start dying. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mystery demands all of a person.